Hey, great morning to y'all. I hope that y'all woke up grateful for your day and that you're alive another day. And I hope that you've reminded yourself of all the things that you got to be grateful for, okay? Because you've got a lot of things to be grateful for. And I hope you're setting a high vibe. And I hope when you're seeing a limit, you're pushing past it. And when you see an obstacle, you're taking time to assess and learn and evolve out of it, okay? And I hope that when you're seeing a setback, hey, you're practicing the pause and you're redirecting your energies. You know, simplify things in your life. We always look at the whole mountain of things. Simplify it. Take one thing at a time and be accountable to yourself for that and nobody else. Okay? And what do I mean by that? Well, hey, we give our word, so be accountable to that. But for yourself. And when things happen, be accountable to yourself for your thoughts, your ideas, your actions. Okay? You don't have to be accountable to another. It's not about another. All right? Hey, good morning, Trish. Hey, I haven't seen you out here in a bit. How you doing? I hope you're good. But I know you're always amazing because you know how we do. It's really good to see you out here. I'm not going to stay out here too long this morning. I just wanted to, you know, remind people to simplify shit in their life. Just keep it simple. You know, we overcomplicate things. We beat ourselves up. We put ourselves through so much that we don't need to. So, hey, just a couple of reminders today to set a high vibe, you know? And, yeah, get the most out of your experience. Man, it's Friday and it's the fall. I love this time of year. Love it. Love it. I can breathe better. Start seeing the leaves start changing color. It's a picturesque nature. um, anyway, guys, I just want to let y'all know this morning a couple of loving reminders, Simplify stuff. Don't overcomplicate anything. Keep it simple. Less is more. See things for what they are, not what we wish them to be or what they could be or should be or the whole blah, 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 that stuff. We spin ourselves in circles. Oh, yeah, I love the fall. Great, thanks, Hannah. Exactly. Sometimes we need reminders. Yeah. You know what? Sometimes I need reminders too. Actually, I need reminders every day. I have to remind myself every day. And I have to be, you know what? It sounds crazy, but I have to sit and remind myself and set my vibe before I can even come out here. You know? Because, yeah, we all need reminders. Anyway, it's all good though. Fall's a great time of year, and we are there. So winter's gonna set in. This morning when I was walking the dogs, oh boy, did I feel that cold. But it was fresh. It was, waking up. I woke up and I felt good this morning going out there. I like that temperature. Oh, I don't like it when it's too cold. Your arthritis starts kicking in and letting me know that it's real cold, but hey. It was really nice out there this morning, fresh. So while you're heading to work, yeah, it's a little bit chilly out there, but it is fresh. Enjoy it. Definitely. Yep. So anyway, Trish, while you're out there, I hope everybody's good and I hope the kids are good and I hope the grandkids are good and I hope everybody's good. I send everybody love out there. Seriously. Seriously, I miss them all. I miss, but we'll see each other soon enough. Yeah. I like that. Thanks, weather girl. Hey, it's Friday. And you know what? I've given some real heavy lives over the past couple of weeks. And I've gotten some feedback from it. Apparently, I've really, shooken some people to their core. So I figured I'd lighten up today and not talk about anything too serious or, shake anybody's tree too hard. Good. I'm happy to see that everybody's great. Good. They must be. Look at the matriarch of that family. Ooh, I salute you, girl. uh, Anyways, guys out there, anybody listening, set a high vibe. It's Friday. You got through the week. Pat yourself on the back. Definitely. Trish, you know how we do. Pat yourself on the back every day because we're troopers. Yeah. You know, it's funny, eh? That, see what I mean? Life is, everything's temporary. Yesterday was temporary. The day before was temporary. The day before that was temporary. So I want you to realize today is temporary too, everybody. Yeah, it's temporary. So no matter what you're dealing with, hey, it's temporary. Blow it off. Well, you know what I mean. Let it roll off your shoulders. What I like to think about is like water over rocks. Does water have a hard time flowing through rocks? No, it'll find its way. So whenever there's an obstacle or I'm disturbed about something or something doesn't sit with me right, I tell myself that I am water and I flow freely and smoothly. And water wears down rock. So you can get past anything, no matter what it is. No matter what it is. I really do talk to myself. I talk to myself a lot, but I keep it simple. Hey, Toby, this is for learning, okay? Smarten up. Look for the lesson. Don't get caught up in the emotions of it. And I have to remind myself, and I have to remind everybody else who listens too, because I'm human and there's a life experience happening around me just as much as anybody else. And I have just as many things affecting my life as anybody else. And I have just as many people that need correction in my life as you guys all have too. All right? But I've spent the work doing the corrections on myself, and that's why I see it so much around me. But I got to keep it simple. So I encourage you all today. It's Friday. Keep it simple. Less is more. Simplify everything and be accountable to yourself. That's it. Hey, y'alls, it's Friday. Blow off the disturbance and put music in distortion and dance. That's right. Move your body. Good morning, Kelly. Set a high vibe. I hope you and Aaron and Lincoln are doing well. And you know what? I didn't mention Kobe the other day. You send him a shout out for me, okay? You tell him I'm thinking about him. And I hope he's okay. All right? And yeah, it is Friday, people. And we got through a great week. You know what? No matter what, set a high vibe. Love yourself unconditionally. Keep things simple. Yeah, there's a lot of things we have to do. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we may have to maneuver through or deal with. But set a high vibe. It's okay. Keep stuff simple and be accountable only to yourself. What I mean by that, hey, when I say something or when I do something, I hold myself accountable to that. But because I love myself unconditionally and I try to be loving in everything that I say and I do towards another, hey, that's all I'm accountable for. How another takes it and how another feels or how another, that's not on me. What's on me is remaining in a simplified state of a baseline that I'm okay. And I encourage you all to do that too, because a lot of stuff will come your way. But just stay okay through it all, because you can. That's the magnificent part of it all. And that's the magic of it. And we all have a creative power. We can get anything that we want in this world. Anything. We can manifest absolutely anything. So, set a high vibe for your weekend. Put some magic in it. Have a lot of fun. Really. All right? Anyway, I'm not staying out here this morning. I got a lot of things to do, but I wanted just to remind you guys all that, hey, you're loved unconditionally because the soul that's given you life is fueled with unconditional love. And inside that is the power of the all-knowing. So when you tap into that and stay true to that, hey, all of your answers lie there. And I'll remind you too this morning, my answers are different from yours. So that's why I encourage you all to stay true to your own being and to what your heart and your soul is telling you. Because you know better than anybody else what you need for your experience. Yeah. So I encourage you all to set that high vibe and make it happen for yourself. Whatever it is that you want, you can have it. But learning about ourselves and self reflection and taking a look gives us clarity. But you got to unconditionally love all those parts of yourself to own your true magic and your power. But you can. We great. Yes, he's working. I'm taking time from one family. Life too short. Tuning into my own mindful music. Yeah, got a positive vibes. Yes, that's right, Kelly, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for that. Of course, pat on the back, high five from here. I'm telling you, yes. And you got to put yourself first so that everything else in your life is okay. Seriously. But, I had it wrong for a long time. I always thought everything else had to come before me. Boy, did I have it twisted. I never took me time. I never took that kind of stuff. All of my me time was adventures and kids and doing for others. And no, I never took time for myself because I never believed that I mattered. Okay? But now I do, and I know that I do. So this is what changes it all. That's why I want people to be accountable to themselves. Because once you realize that you do matter, it is of your highest priority to self love and self care and put yourself first. Because you matter the most in your experience. And as long as you're okay and you're loving yourself unconditionally, you can do anything because you can own your power. And your truest power is unconditional love. That's what it is. I remind everybody this morning, too. Inside that power is the power of the all-knowing. And that fuels your life experience. Simplify everything. Keep it simple. Don't think about anything, even a decision that you have to make. Allow your body to respond. Feel what you should do. Don't think about it. All right, I encourage you all, set a high vibe. It's the weekend. All right, it's Friday. Love yourselves enough to keep everything simple this weekend and get the most out of your experience. Seriously, infuse fun into everything you do. Have fun with your interactions. Have fun with your own being. Learn about yourself. I had to have fun in order to learn. Be adventuresome this weekend. And put yourselves first. All right? Simplify everything. Hold your own self accountable and nobody else. Okay? Because nobody else is doing anything to you. All right? That's right. Have an amazing weekend. Rain or shine. Love ya. Yes, Kelly, but guess what? When it's raining, it's only raining here because the sun is always shining. That's what people have to remember. Simplify everything. Okay, everybody out there, set a high vibe. All right? Remember what you're made of. But simplify everything. Hold yourself accountable to being unconditionally loving to yourself first. Okay? Hold yourself accountable to putting yourself first. That's all. You matter. All right? And you matter the most in your experience. So, when you see a limit, push past. All right? When you see an obstacle, learn and evolve. Grab the learning and go. That's what it is. Don't stay stuck in anything. Simplify everything. All right? You'll catch the lesson. And it's different than what I may have to deal with, okay? But anyway, TGIF, I love you all. You're sourced by an infinite, unconditional love that loves you no matter what. So get the most out of your experience. Have fun. All right? Simplify everything, but hold yourself accountable to everything. All right. Love you all. Have a great day. Peace.